another Sam and Colby video titled "This Is Why We Believe," featuring GeorgeNotFound and Wilbur Soot.
We took Wilbur and George to the most haunted prison in Ireland. Do you guys believe in ghosts at all?
No.
Some things have explanations.
Okay, so we got skeptics. Okay, I like that. I like that.
It feels like it's targeting me.
Oh, we getting into it. We getting into it.
Sam Colby?
Okay, Sam.
Today we're here with Wilbur
Colby.
George. Woo!
Yes, sir. God, I'm so happy to be back.
Oh my God, it's us.
It's I clicked on this video and even I wasn't expecting to see us.
No,
Who could have thunk it?
Today we are here at what is considered Ireland's Alcatraz, but it's actually 10 times bigger than
I wonder
Alcatraz.
what's the story like. What's the
Literally
craziest
the
thing that
biggest
happened?
prison
I can't
in
wait
all of
for
UK and
them to
Ireland.
get to
It's
that
an
video.
island in Ireland.
And the ferry left. We can't leave if we wanted to.
We're stranded.
I can swim.
It's not too far, just over the
It's only like
entire ocean.
You were saying you could do that swim in 15 minutes, right?
It's just a simple swim.
Just an easy swim, nothing crazy.
You guys
No
believe
sharks,
in
no
ghosts at all?
jellyfish.
No, I'll be fine as long as nothing touches me. If something touches me, I'm not gonna be happy.
There's a ghost right there.
Oh!
They ruined the intro.
They ruined the
Why would they ruin it? That was all one take.
All right.
We have to start
Let's
again.
start over.
Do I believe in ghosts?
Get old fart
I don't
noises.
know.
Scale to 1 to 10.
It's a solid 5.5.
5.5?
It's
Alright.
just above the middle. Something happens like there's little cogs turning in my brain, making me think.
So if you get touched tonight, are you gonna believe?
What you mean by touch?
I feel like I'm not gonna be touched.
Wait, hold on.
If I get touched,
The video is-
wait a second, wait.
I'm like a 2. If something touches me, I'm a 10. The guy who dropped us off here described how someone
If something touches you, you're a 10. What you?
felt like a
What are
stroke
we
on the back of their
insinuating when
neck
you
and
say
someone
10?
went
Like,
in their ears. If I hear
No, I'm
that,
just
it
having
becomes
you
a
that,
10,
guys.
and I'm
done.
swimming.
I'm actually
So
not down with
today's
jokes,
goal
but-
is get Wilbur and George touched.
Get us
By-
touched.
You see
by
what I'm
a
saying?
ghost, all right?
Sam and Colby matching my
Touch
energy
Wilbur and
with you
George.
guys.
Yes,
I'm not
please
doing
touch
it.
me. I need it.
Guys, as we just got dropped off on this island, right when we came into the doors, our car broke down.
Dang.
Did the car just die?
Why did the car just...
As soon as we come in? Yo, wait, car broke down immediately. Someone doesn't want us here.
Wait, like, did they run out of gas
I'm
or?
mounting the cannon. Yes, grab my cannon.
Colby?
Oh, dude, what's it?
Oh wow.
What's inside that can?
Let's turn this down just a little bit.
Welcome to Spike Island, aka Ireland's Alcatraz.
AKA the biggest prison in UK and Ireland.
Ireland was going through a famine called the Great Hunger. A lot of people in Ireland were stealing food, doing petty crimes. Because of that, an overwhelming amount of people were sent to prison.
Would you guys steal bread to feed your family? Put in the comments right now. It's an age-old question. I know I'm not the first person to ask, but I want to see your guys'
ended
answer.
up becoming the largest prison in the world at the time.
Imagine this, you're starving in Ireland because your potatoes are gone. And so you try to steal some food for yourself and your family and you get sent to an island where you get treated like crap just for stealing something like bread.
Some of the
what I'm
prisoners
saying.
here were as young as 12 years old at just finding food for family.
Living conditions were so rough that people would just die left and right because it was so cramped.
Guys, thousands of people died at this prison. It was one of the most brutal prisons ever. Things got so bad here at this prison that suicide became the leading cause of death among prisoners.
Plus there were a ton of diseases being spread around like tuberculosis, which caused even more people to die. And speaking of, all around the prison there are mass graves that can have anywhere from 200 to 1,000 bodies buried in them.
Drone
Prisoners
shot.
here were treated so bad that this place was nicknamed Hell on Earth. In the worst year of this prison, a prisoner would die every single day. Within the last couple decades, the bodies and the graves that are around here were exhumed, meaning that if there were spirits that were residing there, they were disturbed recently.
Fit check. I don't know what Colby has on right now. I guess this is what happened when you get YouTube famous and rich. You start wearing conspicuous pieces of clothing, and then my guy Sam over here looks like a movie director.
Great! Guys, there's been shadow figures spotted around here, voices heard, people kicked, scratched, and not to mention there's even demonic energy in some of the buildings here. I hope Wilbur and George are ready.
And I'm done pausing for the rest of the video, by the way.
Would you mind closing up the doors there?
Oh, great. Now we're really trapped in here.
I had one prisoner on my tour, and he told me when they were going through these gates, that was the last bit of freedom he saw.
We're seeing what he's seeing right now because we're gonna die here.
Yo.
Stay here forever. Bless you.
Inside here.
Bless you.
Wait, guys.
Yeah, get your butt shot real quick. I don't like that he's so much taller than me.
Hey guys, I'm fine living a paranormal.
What would you go to jail
being too tall.
Yep.
This is where the demons hide out.
Colby, we have a video to film.
Yeah.
This is like what, like 4 football fields or something?
It was very punishment based, he said, not much rehabilitation. So they wouldn't see much of this space, they'd just be handcuffed and walk through here occasionally.
And what did you tell me that you learned about like the English people?
Oh, most of the ghosts he told us are either ex-British soldiers who died here, / people who would want to kill real-life British people here.
Oh, so you guys are going to be our ghost bait tonight. Perfect.
Oh, I like that title.
Right?
Ghost Bait 1, Ghost Bait 2.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
The tall guy reminds me of
A
James Blake.
block. The one place that they
One
said
of the greatest
possibly
artists of
could
our
have a
time.
darker energy that might not be a spirit would be in the A block because of how many dark things happen there. They said even when the prisoners were here, they like flipped a coin or like draw sticks to get one specific room at the very end of A block because of how demonic it was.
Yes.
Even the prisoners, convicts, were scared of this block.
There's demons in that room.
So my own name is Carl. I am one of the tour guides here on Spike Island.
What is your name?
Orla.
One of our newer guides.
Orla, I've never heard that
So
before.
we're gonna try and
That's
see if we can
unique.
find a ghost for Orla tonight.
Oh, let's do it. You want to be ghost bait too?
Absolutely.
Perfect.
They
wow.
keep calling me ghost bait.
He wants to get touched tonight.
I don't want to get touched.
People have died in this place. Definitely an interesting place at night time.
And it's terrifying and haunted, right?
Oh, if you believe in your ghost, then this is the place. Absolutely.
We all believe a lot.
I was a skeptic about ghosts and spirits. After working here, after experiencing things myself, I have a very different opinion now.
Oh, well, let's hope that
Let's see,
happens.
man.
to
Let's see
Homer
if we can
So I'm excited.
change
I
some
wanna
other
show you
skeptics'
something.
minds.
Okay.
okay.
This we call it the tunnel area going through. We also had the original Victorian solitary confinement cells inside here as well.
And you said you just opened this a year ago to
We
the
have
public?
just opened this a year ago to the public. Select handful of people, you're one of the first.
Hey, there we go.
And one of the first to investigate as well, then,
Oh,
right?
absolutely. Alright.
Oh, shit.
He kind of got me too. I peeked
already
it
a
at the
little
last
jumpy.
second, but he
Let's
kind of
go.
got me too.
Who's going first?
I'll go.
Wow, fearless.
The
Let's talk
tunnels.
about the tunnels. Now, this is a spot where they kept weapons, ammunition, gunpowder, any supplies that they needed, and this was also an area that a lot of soldiers would use as kind of like a break room.
Some soldiers would even bring down alcohol into these tunnels and just party, have a good old time, when right next to them, inmates were crying and dying and being shackled to the walls. Deep inside the tunnels, there used to be solitary confinement cells, where again, people were shackled by their neck, hands, and legs in the complete darkness, barely getting fed.
The interesting part about
That's
this is the
insane.
tunnels were actually recently rediscovered in 2017. For decades and decades, they went unnoticed. So we are going to be not only one of the first people to go and visit them, but also one of the first people to investigate the tunnels. One of the most highly active spots in the prison. And I'm thinking that's because whatever spirits were inside haven't been able to talk to anybody in a long time.
And think about it, man, if you're an inmate here that dies, does your spirit get trapped in solitary confinement forever too?
The trauma might be a prison itself.
And they're just itching for paranormal investigators to come in and say hi.
Or attach themselves to us.
Sam, you have to chill out, bro.
Really cold.
If you want to grab a helmet.
Low key, I feel like Sam enjoys being attacked.
like a video. I'm not.
Oh my god! Wait, that's a lot more terrifying. Yo!
I'm taking this, I don't want to get lost.
Did you already find something? Oh god.
These would have been the footballs for the prisoners. We have World Cup final. And these would have been used all the way up to 2004. So these could possibly date up to the 80s. We have some of the weights, prisoners.
Whoa! Old gym weights.
Let's
Wow. Yo, she's so elated.
Whoa, this is like a maze going around.
It's so dark.
Just pitch black.
This is what we're seeing, guys. I go first.
I'm very ready.
Oh my god, now we're really in the dark.
This is where the original solitary confinement cells would have been. So they would have been chained by their hands, by their feet, and by their neck.
By their neck?
By
They'd be
their
able to
neck is
stand up, but they couldn't go
crazy,
too far
bro.
because they would be caught by their neck. They'd be dressed head to toe in black with only 2 holes for eyes.
Nah, that's
And the reason why they did that was because the Victorian, they didn't want one convict prisoner couldn't communicate with another because this was all a silent camp. No communication was allowed. If they had to communicate, they'd have to scream at the top of their voice so the warden could hear them.
That's so scary.
All black with 2 eye slits.
all black, one gunman like John Wick. Come on now.
Oh shit! Sorry.
If you do it again, now imagine now with these lights off and you're stuck in here for years. You hear the prisoner next to you groaning, screaming, crying, laughing, and there's no fresh air. Hence why you do not want your torches. So stalactites and stalagmites.
Wow.
I'm
Can I take it?
You can hold this one down. Yeah.
George, you broke it.
Cross knees. Yeah.
Wait, what is that?
I'll show you something down here.
What is that?
Yo, he's fearless, bro. What the fuck?
Thinking it's kind of crazy.
It's kind of crazy. It's only about to get crazy.
Dang, the most active
In
spirit.
1856, a guard named William Reddy was attacked by 2 teenage inmates named Power and Norris. Power got in an argument with William Reddy.
Wait,
and
there's no way
because
this
of
guy
that,
was a
he got sent to
teenager.
solitary confinement in the
I don't buy it.
tunnels and got slashed
That
in
Norris
the
guy, go back and look at that, guys. Hold on.
noggin by a sword.
Pissed him off, and so he plotted his revenge.
There's Wilbur and George. So after plotting their revenge, about a month later, both Power and Norris went to the A-block building and knocked William Reddy in the head with a blunt object and basically beat him to death.
Said that they needed help with their light at night time, so we came in to help, and then they bashed him on the back of the head, and they were just like, look, if our prisoners are murdering guards, these few solitary confinement cells probably aren't enough. That's why they built the punishment blocks.
So it all came down from one murder?
Yeah.
Dang, bro.
That
They
singular
said, "Fool
murder
me once."
created the building we're standing in right now.
The punishment block.
Where did they get their vitamin D?
They got no D here. So we'll get into the punishment block a little bit more later. However, the story of William Reddy
you gotta
and
love
his
these
murder
guys, right?
are where a lot of the hauntings begin. It is said that Powers himself is contacted often in the tunnels. Hopefully we can catch a bunch of soldiers that are down there, as well as Powers himself in the solitary confinement.
Dude, look at this stuff on the wall. Like, what is that? Why does that look like it's from a small music?
Oh, dude. Is that from Stranger Things?
Cobweb mixed with mold.
What? Yeah, perfect. Who's sleeping in the coffin tonight, boys?
I've got to find out what it's going to be like. I don't think I'm going to fit, boys. I think I might be too big for my own coffin.
Oh my god.
I guess I'm never dying. Did I do that?
George, go in there. Get in the hole,
George. I'll be
George.
there eventually. So.
Oh, that's sad.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. Oh!
I don't know. I didn't think it was. Just sit down.
Oh, this feels weird.
Oh god.
Who would have thought laying in a coffin felt weird?
This is actually really weird. Okay.
Oh my
He
god.
actually fits.
Bye.
Run. Let's go.
Hello? Guys?
He can easily lift that up.
Hello?
He's alive.
Yeah, I was about to say, he can easily lift that up.
Yeah, ha ha ha. He's like,
I'm so glad I came on this video.
I'm just glad I got off light here at a time.
Where is everybody?
oh god, now I'm what the fuck? I am so terrified.
I thought I saw them come down here.
Yo.
my
Bro, he got me. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie. He got me.
No.
That's it.
Now it's on, dude.
Yo.
You guys can. I'm saying this.
Oh my gosh. He plays a lot. He plays a lot.
We brought a tour through here one time when they were going down this area. Just a little further on,
Right here?
there was a photo taken, and it looks like a shadow that was right behind them.
Some shadow figures caught in this tunnel?
possibly, yeah.
Perfect. That's exactly what... No! Fuck it.
Oh my god.
Yo, Yo, this editing in this new season is going crazy so far.
Hours. Okay, I'm gonna be nerdy now. In ghost paranormal terms, it's a really good evening for it. They believe it's to do with electromagnetic fields and how they interfere with people's natural brainwaves, and it feels very staticky already. You can sort of feel it in the air, which is gonna be good.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Ghosts use electromagnetic fields to gain energy to interact with the material world.
So you're saying we're gonna catch a ghost tonight?
I am, yeah.
You said this place was all built out of limestone, right?
All built with limestone, yeah.
Isn't that like a conductive stone of like electricity or something? Like a charged stone?
Known to be able to capture and hold energy better than any other material.
It feels like almost like a lightning storm kind of level of staticky in the air, you know?
Punishment block.
This place was known as Ireland's Hell, and it was solely because of this building here. We call it the punishment block. And do you see here now? There was windows there now.
Pretty solid,
There was
huh?
very few windows in the building. It was built to be dark, cold, damp, and uncomfortable as possible. You'd be in there chained by your hands, by your feet, and by your neck inside there, and you'd be there for 23 and a half hours
I pretty much
a day,
handle
from
everything
days to
but the
weeks to months to
dampness.
years. This place was
I think
alive
that's where
with sounds,
it goes
screaming,
overboard for
crying,
me.
laughing, talking complete gibberish, basically losing their mind.
Jesus.
So this is probably like the most cruel.
This is possibly the most cruel building.
Obviously,
The
I'm joking
punishment
about
block,
that. I would
aka
fold
the building
pretty
we're in
quickly.
right now, is known to be one of the most haunted buildings in the entire prison. Just like solitary confinement in the tunnels, prisoners were also shackled here to the walls in complete darkness, so they were completely malnourished, whipped sometimes if they were being too loud or causing trouble, and forcefully put in uncomfortable positions for hours on end. And because of that,
The hairs on those toes were
said
gnarly.
that they can hear wailing and moaning from the halls of this building.
People have reported crying, wailing in one room, and then hysterical laughter in another. It's like the emotion and the trauma that was trapped in these walls is staggering.
I can't imagine a more evil place than hearing somebody like crying over here and literally laughing. That's so scary.
It was a cruel, cruel place, and that is what makes it so haunted.
Hell on earth.
And like we said earlier, the only reason why this punishment block exists is because of the murder of William Reddy. He is known to walk the halls of this building. So maybe we can get some contact tonight.
Wilbur's going first again, alright.
See, this is how I imagine a prison. This is what a prison looks like in my head. It's exactly like this.
Wait, did you just hear that?
What? No, go for it.
No, it's just you can hear the chain thing.
And she turned off all the switches.
There shouldn't be any sound in here.
What is the noise?
I don't know. There was. I don't know.
Everything was turned off for the night. Holy.
Whoa.
So there shouldn't be any noise at all?
Was it? These are supposed to turn off.
What is that noise?
I don't know.
You actually don't know?
There was a convict prisoner. He ended up hanging himself from the chain, his own chains. He ended up hanging up above here.
You hear
That was last
anything?
year.
Yeah, it's in here.
So everything's off, but somehow that is still running.
Well,
Is that like a
that's
backup
perfect.
generator?
I'm not convinced of anything.
Oh, guys, birds.
Holy
This is about the size of my bedroom when I was in London. I pretty much
Wait, why is he in that
23 hours
position?
a day
Why,
in that.
why was that the
I'd
position
rather
they
handle
chose?
if the warden liked him. And he would have been in here for 23 and a half hours in.
So wait, you're saying that like if you didn't get a candle, it was pitch black for 23 and a half
Oh
hours?
yeah, absolutely. There was one guy, he managed to keep his sanity, and they interviewed him, and he said he found a complex book of mathematical equations. He said he found a nail, and he started engraving mathematical equations into the wall.
That guy's name? Einstein.
Mr. Beast.
Look, what?
Bro, why was it going so fast? Why was that going so fast, bro? That has to be the Usain Bolt of spiders, bro.
As you're in there, I want you to think about the fact that you're
Yo, that
using
might
this
be the fastest
valuable
spider I've ever seen in my
ancient
life.
area as a playground. You should be ashamed.
Disgusting behavior.
Like,
I would
subscribe.
Yes, guys, like and subscribe. Most haunted
In
location
my opinion,
on Spike
this is the most
Island.
haunted building.
Whoa, okay.
In all of Spike Island. As we call it, the abandoned cells, because this place has not been touched since 2004. We had one cleaning staff, she was cleaning, and all of a sudden, she just felt this sad presence there. She started crying, and there was no reason for her to be crying. She just felt, escape, get out, get out, get out. As she ran out this door towards the cafe there, she felt just a sense of freedom. I had another prisoner on my colleague's tour. He told him that inside one of these cells one night, he heard the sound of a child screaming outside, just right outside his window. He's reckoned that it went on for about an hour. Shadows reported through here. I've even had one of my colleagues that she saw him earlier today.
Today? Wait, what?
That's sick.
You tell me if you can see anybody in that.
Yes,
Oh,
of
yeah,
course.
that's
It looks clear as day.
What? No way. That was taken just right there?
Just right there.
You're making me go first on this one? Or
Whoa,
is this cool?
that's one of the clearest pictures I've seen, bro.
Oh my god, that looks terrifying. The abandoned cells.
This takes me back to the abandoned days.
The other two places I could deal with when it gets dark. This I'm not going to enjoy, I don't think.
Hey.
Doesn't mean that I believe in ghosts. This is just a scary place to be. This is like, it might be hard to tell on camera because the last two places also look scary, but this is worse for some reason. And I don't know why. Which someone's going to be in the comments like. Because genuinely, this feels a lot worse. A lot worse.
Let me go to the comments.
This is the place you're gonna sleep tonight?
If I have to. Your eyes start to play tricks when you look down that corridor for too long.
Maybe they're not playing tricks. Maybe you're actually seeing something.
This place is scary, man. It's every location.
Somebody took a photo from here and they just didn't think anything of it. And when they went home, gotta go in, have a look to the right. That's what showed up.
Oh, it's a hanging person, right?
It's a giant black mass.
He was tall as hell.
Or is he hanging?
No, he's hanging, bro. He's not tall. He's hanging.
He's tall as hell.
He's like fucking.
A Block, the most evil
Moving on to the
location.
building A
Shout out
Block,
D
it
Block.
is known as one of the most evil spots of this entire island. Why? Because it was where William Reddy was murdered by Power and Norris with those blunt objects. That evil act of violence, along with just the trauma overall in A Block, could have unlocked some evil energy.
There are many spirits here of the prisoners and the soldiers on Spike Island. However, the one place that maybe there is something more would be A Block. Because after that impactful murder came a lot more evil acts. A lot more murders, riots, breakouts. Something was happening in that building that wasn't happening elsewhere.
This was also a spot where they would cram multiple prisoners into one cell. So again, malnourishment, horrible living conditions. And when that happens for years on years and years, you can just imagine how much negative energy is created from that.
In 1985, there was a riot where the prison was almost taken over by the inmates. And because they burnt it down and everything to do with A Block, still to this day, it has not been rebuilt. So half of it is just overgrown.
And who knows, maybe we could talk to William Reddy there too, because that's where he was murdered.
It is said that the tunnels, Punishment Block, and the A Block are all connected via that murder.
Tough.
This was the building where William Reddy got murdered. This also was where the riots happened in 1985. And the Navy say that this area was where they sensed evil presence.
Oh. There you go. There's animals on the roof. Oh, look at these guys.
Oh my god. Hey, pigeons! Hey, pigeons!
Oh, pigeons.
Oh, he's gonna shit on my head.
We're always more scared of pigeons than we are actually ghosts.
You see that's all bricked up?
Pigeons are ruthless,
In
man.
1921, there was guys here. Their jobs were to brick this up. What they did, as they covered themselves in mud, they told 7 of them, "Will you jump into our bed?" So when the officer went through, he counted all the heads. He went down below to count the other heads. The guys from the front, top, they opened up the floorboard, jumped down into their cells down below, jumped into those beds, counted the exact same heads, and left here.
Wow.
They found a boat. They went out, grabbed the boat, and sailed off.
They just found a boat. They succeeded.
Yeah, got out of here. Yeah,
That's
I kind of like to hear stories like that, even though they were bad
story.
people.
Yeah, I was gonna say
They
that.
weren't
Might
necessarily
be horrible
They just
people,
stole bread. Someone got 10 years for
Innovative.
stealing bread.
You're right. You're
They
right.
might have not been that bad of people.
Guys, we snuck
That
away
is
from
true.
Wilbur
Forgot.
and George for just 2 seconds because I want to say stay till the end, because you know that place that Wilbur was actually terrified of?
Yeah, the most haunted spot, right?
We are thinking about doing a 7 minutes in hell experiment with them.
Everybody's gonna split up, and we might even make George and Wilbur try the Estes method. So you're not gonna want to miss this.
Yo, can't wait for that. The investigation. Things began to happen immediately.
What happened?
Yeah.
We were sat right here. We've come back here hoping to make it happen again. We were sat right here. It's on camera. Everyone heard it. This fucking door knocked.
What?
It went knock, and everone in our chat, me
the
and
live
George
stream?
immediately stop and look, and chat is just going, "What the fuck?"
We're here right now.
Whoa! That's a lot longer than I expected.
We're here right now.
It came at the perfect time.
You guys are like in shock. Yo, that's actually really good.
No way.
Oh my god.
That was a clean knock.
That was like
Yes, bro. That was a proper
really ain't
knock
wrong.
on the
if
door.
it was like a creak, that's one thing, but that was definitely a knock.
Yes,
A clean
It
knock.
literally was.
It's a good sign.
How are you guys feeling? Can I get some thoughts before we start the investigation?
I'm ready, I'm feeling good about this one. I'm not looking forward to the next one. I might even have to leave early on that one.
Oh!
Well, you guys got an open mind for this?
I do, we're ready to go.
Alright guys, so we are going to be going down not only into the deep dark depths of the tunnel, but we're going to go to the solitary confinement to start our investigation.
You guys ready?
Yeah! Yay! Let's go on a little hill! We're here in solitary confinement. This used to be a bunch of different cell blocks and urinals. Right behind where Colby is. Smells great around here.
You got the KF2.
K2.
Okay, not KF2.
Yes.
Shit.
I thought you were an expert, man.
What a loser, doesn't even know it's the K2.
What was the last one, man?
This is an EMF detector. If there is a rise or fall of electromagnetic energy, this will detect it. This is just flashlights. Basically, it's just.
What's your guys' favorite piece of ghost hunting equipment?
This way, you turn it off this way.
It's getting real.
Yeah.
This is getting real, man.
I'd have to say
two guys here.
the flashlights.
Full
or the thing that,
transparency,
like,
there's 2 people behind there.
If you
Look through it
hear
and you
a
can see
crazy
the body
screech
outline.
from over there, it's probably not a ghost.
Or maybe a banshee.
It's really cold in here.
It's so cold.
It's designed to be this cold because the gunpowder they were keeping here needed to not be able to be triggered. And if it was too hot, someone taps their feet the wrong way and suddenly...
So this is a temperature reader. That's what it was inside my bag. So I'll probably go down.
What is Fahrenheit?
What's Celsius?
69.
Wait.
Oh, really? Oh, wow, it actually is. You're 12 years old.
Both flashlights are set up.
Flashlights on either side of the hall. You'll be able to answer yes or no questions. All you need to do is go up to them and tap them, twist them, and they'll turn on and off.
Super
Would you like to
simple.
do the honors?
If there's anyone here, turn this flashlight on. Now.
Nah, bro, you have to speak to it with the respect. Don't order it.
flashlight on?
Consent. It's always
What if the
necessary.
answer's no? How do they say no? They can't say no.
Well, if they say no, they're just
Not gonna do anything,
If
yeah.
you do not want to turn the flashlight on.
That's deep.
Wait, what? Right as you said that, dude, we're all 20 feet away.
No, it's awesome.
Wait, is that real?
Yeah.
Yes, it's real. What do you
You saw
what do you mean is it real?
But this one turned on too.
Alright, if you do not want to talk to us at all, can you turn both flashlights back off?
What happens if they do that? Do we just leave?
Well, I don't know. You want to be with the pissed off ghost?
Oh shit.
Trying to go.
Boom.
That one's still on there. You see, walking over.
I was gonna say he has to go over there.
You turn this.
There we go.
As you said that.
You just said walking over.
Yeah.
Like he's walking over. And
Was that a we leave now? What happens if they don't want to talk to
Oh,
us?
I'm just saying. It's like, do you guys want to continue to try to talk to something that does want to talk to us?
I think it's better to ask you a question.
How about this?
We need to find a way to address it.
If you were a prisoner here at Spike Island, can you turn on this red flashlight? And then if you were a worker, if you were a guard, can you turn on this blue flashlight down this way?
Nah, bro.
This is where the guy.
This is crazy. This is
right?
crazy.
That was an A block. See, that could mean there's multiple people
might be
here too.
multiple people here.
You never know.
That was spot
That
on.
was right when you pointed at it.
Yo, what are you thinking about this, dude? Like, I don't know. It just turned off again. Right as you walked up to it, maybe I got scared.
Maybe we should give it the option for us to leave, and then if the option for us to leave ends up being no, I don't mind if you stay, then we continue.
All right, do you want to set up that question then?
If you want us to leave, turn them both on.
Wait, no, that
Give it a second. Give it a second. Give it time to walk in transition.
Big Sam linked his mind.
Holy shit!
That's the lead.
Did you just say that's the lead?
That's I want you gone.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
I feel like we try a different area of the tunnels. Let's say goodbye. Let's say thank you for you answering our questions. We will leave you alone. Goodbye.
One, I think we're talking to a guard. Two, they weren't necessarily happy that we were here. They did not want us here.
They want you guys to get out.
Like, spot on.
100%.
I'm just saying, like, usually that's not happen like that.
Immediately.
It was instant. I purposefully gave it a really specific because I'm like I said, I'm a skeptic. So I purposefully give it a super specific thing, and it did it both.
It did it both.
Have you ever seen flashlights do anything like that?
No, never.
Bro, no one has, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like,
How does it turn? Dude, that's what we're trying to figure out. Thank you so much for talking to us. We're going to go to another place. If you want to follow us and you continue talking with us, you may. Let's get out of here.
ew.
They call me the slug sucker.
Last November this happened?
Yeah, that's that. And that's just going around that corner. Do you see that corner down the
Yep.
corner?
Oh, wait, yeah, so it's more close over there.
That's really strange.
Wait, whoa.
It was EMF 3. We got 3 there.
Right now,
So the Twitch would bring it back to where it was. It was like here.
Is there something right here with us? Right here, we're in the hallway that we were in earlier. Just in case. Right next to my face.
Sorry.
This piece of equipment is called the Envoy. It's actually our newest piece of equipment.
Okay.
And honestly, one of our favorites.
What does it do?
This has 3 different ways of communication, and it's very, very straightforward. Ask yes or no questions,
Touch,
ask
EMF,
numbers, letters,
answer.
anything. So I can just go up and hit it, and it will say
no.
yes or no.
It sounds like one of like those really old Game Boys or some
Right
shit.
here, right?
Hey, bro, that's so nostalgic.
And the thing
Y'all youngins don't know about the Game Boys, yo.
This would be busy.
Did that just squeak?
But that might have been.
Y'all don't know about the Twitch
I
era.
can see the squeaks.
No.
Oh,
It didn't.
it broke.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, dude, your thing.
Oh my god. It's going crazy.
It got to 3
Your
again.
phone in here.
W sound
Okay, it
effects.
was when he was holding it here. That's what I was thinking.
All right, let's see if it was the same ghost. Follow. What if it was follow?
Oh,
You guys see it?
dude, there's nothing electrical.
Wait, guys, what could that be? Please, like, debunk.
Bro,
that.
it-
Like, what the fuck?
It's not that.
Nah, bro, it's not that. It's not that. But that's a good.
You gotta run it through. We got something here.
Right there?
Oh no, wait, no, I just knocked it.
I think it's you hitting.
Look, it's when I hit it, it went to that. But yeah.
No, bro.
Yeah, nothing here. Oh,
It's right. Oh my god!
Nah, that's crazy.
This is where the picture was. The guy was standing right here.
That's great, and it's still going, bro.
You put it right there.
Oh my god!
Bro, no way.
All
This
the way
thing
to red?
bonkers right now, bro.
There's
What
something
the
right
actual
here.
heck is going on?
yeah, you gotta ask it.
It's going crazy.
Yo, it's going wild.
It's so random.
All right, Sam, go for it.
I've literally never had that confident of an EMF reading. So it'll flick to 5 again. Never had it. It's still going.
All the way, all the way.
Is there someone here that followed us from the solitary confinement?
Or are you a new person?
No. You just have to
If
say
not-
one person.
Yes.
Holy
Or
shit.
one
You
question,
still
I said
want
one person.
us to leave, or is this a better location to talk?
Still going off.
Yes.
Still wants us to leave.
Man, I feel bad.
Do you not like us?
Yes.
Okay.
Like I don't like you. What the fuck? Wait, it has the emojis. We should do like the emoji one.
Yeah.
It has emojis. Yo, this piece of equipment. Okay, I know I asked you guys earlier, but now this is my favorite piece
What's
of
the chance
equipment.
of yes?
Oh yes.
Let's speed this up.
Bro, it's lighting up like a firecracker.
So this one right here is going insane. This one right here shows faces, emojis. So again, it can pick what it's seeing. If it's pissed off at us, it will tell us right there with like angry, happy, scared, anything like that. So again, that one would be angry. That one's confused.
Yeah. So ask him how he's feeling about us being here right now.
All right.
It seems to be me. He really answers quick to me.
You want to ask?
Yeah, I'll try. How do you feel about our presence here with you today?
You can pick any of the emotions here on this device, and we'll know exactly.
What's that say?
Puzzle?
That one
Angry.
is
That's
puzzled.
angry.
That's angry?
Puzzled
Angry. The last
and
one.
scared.
Scared.
We aren't here to hurt you. We don't want to hurt you. We want to ask you some simple questions. Does that improve your mood?
Scared again. It's scared of us.
Double scared?
Why? This is why I feel bad, man. I feel like we
It wants us to leave because it's
But out of a chance of 6, it says scared twice.
Please select the happy emoji if you're okay with one further question. A single further question, and we shall leave this entire tunnel system.
just that smile.
The smile, we want. The smiling symbol. Any other symbol, we will leave.
And now nothing.
If you want us to leave and stop talking to you for the rest of the night, can you?
What's that?
Sad.
Sad, we should, yeah.
Angry.
Sad and angry.
Sad and angry.
Sad and
Yeah.
scared. All bad.
It doesn't want to mingle with you guys. It doesn't want to get to know you guys. It doesn't want to make new
Do you want to
friends.
keep
At
going?
all. And that thing is still going.
Okay, let's get out of here and then we'll talk. We'll talk after this.
What do you think of this? It's insane. And the squeak, what was the squeak? I don't know. And the fact that there's a figure that was caught right there.
Yeah, that figure is.
Because every single one of those was taps. It was physical. And then that, we tried to debunk that.
And look, it's not going off right now. These tunnels are haunted. These tunnels are haunted.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good evidence, guys. W investigation so far.
It's warm.
Pitch black.
Yeah,
I can't wait for the S's method though.
Beyond.
No one will see me back.
I'm still anticipating the S's.
I'm really not looking forward to that. Most haunted place, man. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm going to be honest, I'm scared.
Really? Yes!
frightened of it. I'm frightened.
Well, I thought that this one would be the most tame, these tunnels. But to be quite honest, that was pretty intense.
I think it's fair to let a ghost not want to talk to us. I would be surprised if we find a single ghost here that wants to convene with us. Because of the nature of where we are. The nature of this location is not a positive place, and it never has been.
Or do you think it could be because you guys are English?
The Irish soldiers wouldn't have liked
accent.
Yo.
Well, the lucky thing is that there's not very many non-religious based ghosts that can hurt you beyond leaving the location.
True.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to get cursed, luckily. I don't.
Unless we do. We go back to England and we just have terrible luck.
The knock came from the chapel. Remember our knock?
Oh, wait.
It came from the chapel.
That's what that was? A chapel?
The punishment block.
Let us enter.
This is punishment block.
So sick. So sick. Wow.
I'm ready to fucking punish.
That's hot. I mean, what? Alright guys, so we are here at the punishment block, aka the reason why this is called Hell on Earth. But before we go in, guys, come on! Get the freaking new merch down below.
What are you doing if you're not doing
Just
that?
gotta get a quick little plug in there. And all the extra stuff that doesn't make the actual video. As you guys know, exploreclub.com, see all the behind the scenes.
The naked shit.
Yeah, pretty much it's all naked.
My hellacious cock is on display.
Whoa.
4K HD.
He's not lying.
We filmed a whole separate
Whoa.
video 12 hours ago.
Does this look
They're
like
very
the
different
face
vibe.
of a liar, of a corpulent British charlatan? I think not. Let's go and be punished.
I think I like that word. I don't know what it means.
Good spider.
I think I like it.
We have fun on this show. Our exit is towards whatever we'd see in the distance.
Oh, hell no.
I'm glad you had to point that out for everybody.
If we see something walking there, the way to leave is towards it.
And that's when they possess you.
Slightly this way.
Maybe we should go over here.
Oh no.
Dude.
Was it already on or something?
It's already on. It should be on.
I'm sorry, man. Have you ever seen this before?
I haven't.
It's a music box. It's pretty simple. If something goes in front of the sensor, like walks in front of it, it's going to play music. Just like
It's
that.
basically just a motion sensor.
I like music boxes.
They're so scary.
Every day, my mummy would bring me a music box and I'd put it in my local
Bro, it
prison.
works.
We're a
Get
bit of
it. It
distance from
works.
us, so there's no chance we can trigger it ourselves.
And Carl's not here this time with us.
Yeah, we're on our own ski. Wait. Oh my god, actually got me.
Whoa.
Wait, what? It is detecting something.
Wait.
Oh, that's an snap.
You guys just saw how it worked.
Okay, wait. Wait, yeah, let's recalibrate it just for the skeptics.
Okay.
Turn it off, turn it back on.
I mean, you walked all the way over there, so they probably left now, right?
Because I never see that specific one go off.
Also, we got a cat ball. Look, it's just a cat toy. So basically, it...
High-tech technology.
Yeah, high-tech ghost equipment, honestly. So it's just another motion sensor.
Oh, and it's going on.
Wait. Whoa, okay.
Unless it's like this electrical.
Guys, usually the EMF does not do that.
No, it doesn't seem to be. That's. Oh, that light just turned off. Is that normal?
It's motion sensor.
Wait, that's not motion sensor.
It's not motion sensor?
That's not motion sensor.
Wait, shh.
Did you just hear
Go.
voices?
We'll come back. Oh, it's you guys.
Wait, that was voices, right?
Voices in here.
Wait,
That's Carl.
Imagine hearing the music box from around the corner.
Hey, Carl.
no one's out here.
What the fuck?
You guys all heard that, right?
Yeah, that's.
It was voices.
I didn't hear it.
100% voices.
I didn't hear
Can
anything.
we watch the footage back?
You might not be able to hear.
We'll do a replay if you can hear it. Did you just hear it? Did you just hear it? So main thing.
You guys heard that? I heard it.
The punishment blocks is talking voices
Like two murmuring
from
voices.
the
It was
guards.
Like two men.
That's pretty much exactly what we heard. It was talking like a conversation.
Yeah. Yeah, the light went off, which was pretty fucking weird.
Because you just debunked that as not motion sensor, right?
Yeah.
What was that?
I heard it again.
We need to go find it. Okay, so there was a noise. You can probably play the clip. There was a noise we were hearing when we were investigating this place before dark. But it was It didn't talk.
It was an electrical thing.
It was like there was no talking.
It was metal. Because wasn't it up? Didn't you already look at it? It was up the stairs.
Yeah, and it didn't talk.
All right. Let's go make sure it's not talking.
Up here?
Yeah, I think he said it was this all the way to the right.
Is it talking? See, no talking.
That is just machine.
He doesn't talk.
It's just machine. So what were those voices?
Let's go back.
Oh god.
We confirmed one.
What the fuck? So this right here is the spirit box. Wilbur, I'm sure you know what this is, right? Basically what this does, George, is it scans through radio frequencies and spirits can come in and just like basically...
Yo.
What? Oh, it's flickering.
It's flickering on the ground again. So far away from us.
So hungry. Yeah, there's nothing from there.
I'll show you, you'll see.
Basically scans radio frequencies.
Is there any spirit, anybody here with us now?
So what this works is what it's doing is it's randomly scanning through radio frequencies and using...
It died?
It literally just died.
I've never seen a spirit box die before.
Murmuring.
That's murmuring.
That's murmuring voices.
It's going off so much now.
When's the last time we charged it?
I don't know. We had put new batteries in at the beginning of the trip. There's definitely, I shouldn't have done that. There's the taps.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Come to the guard room. Let's hear if we can only hear it in this spot. That would be a big giveaway.
Guys, that was so loud.
What the fuck? Can't hear it. Can you hear it? Which?
It's much more faint. What do you hear? There it was. That to me sounded most like the voice, and that came from this side, I thought.
What?
Ooh. What?
What?
Oh no.
What did you just see?
Right at the end of that corridor, I saw something move.
No, you're
No
lying.
way.
What?
And he's the skeptic,
guys.
guys.
The light was completely still. You see?
Oh, there's a bird. I think. Wait.
No. It was big. It wasn't that. I can promise you.
It wasn't the bird?
It wasn't the bird. It was tall. It was like basically the best way of saying it was attached to the floor.
Can you describe it? Like
no, I didn't really make it. I've got my glass on. It was just something moved. Like it didn't really move. So I stood here.
Much larger than a bird.
I saw something move. It was attached to the floor. I saw something move, and I went ooh, and then came back, and it's not there.
No way. Is that the first thing you've ever seen like that before?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow, bro. He's gonna walk out of here.
Okay. It could have been a shadow, but look, I can't see what was casting it. Look, let me move my torch. Watch. Ready? Look down there. Like what? Right. Okay. So from what you can see, you see there's like that shiny thing on the door. A little bit above that.
So a little more human height.
Yeah, very short human. But this is where they saw a child, right?
Yes. After the prison, like recently, within the last few years.
I can still hear the voices. I don't want to go down there, man.
That sounds like...
What is that at the way in?
That's a bat.
There's a fucking bat.
From my knowledge of video games, that was
Bro,
like
I feel like I just heard another voice.
Holy shit. From my fear, I have a suggestion. Shall we try and listen from the outside?
Dude, what is happening?
That was fucked.
I don't even know what to say.
Like, what did it look like? A person?
Mate, I'm sorry, I can't tell you. It was. I had my glasses on. It was just like a thing.
But it was 100% bigger than a pigeon.
It was okay. So the best way to describe
That thing, whatever that thing was, like the bat or the bird.
It was definitely 100% bigger than that. 100% bigger. It wasn't a little thing going woo. It was a thing attached to the ground that moved left.
Like this high.
I don't know. I didn't see if it took a step. I didn't see if it flew. It just.
It was there for the split second, and then when you left.
That split second where I went oh.
But then when you came back, almost as if someone walked out.
It was like here, yeah.
Yeah. So let's go up to the windows.
But also, this is where we hear the talking, right? Yeah, this is it. But there's the corridor. See, there's nothing here, but this is close to where the voices were coming.
Wait, we came out of this. I think we can enter right in here, just like the first door.
I don't want it, man. Do we have the EMF reader?
No, the EMF's on the floor.
Unless George has it.
George, yeah.
George?
Do you have the EMF?
No, it's on the floor.
Should we go in?
Yeah, go.
Oh god.
Yo, George is like...
Oh.
Ew.
I like roly-poly better.
What's for the bat?
No, wait, Colby.
Dude, the bat.
Oh, the bat?
Right in front of my face.
Oh my god, that's so
Wait, Sam, we're gonna get smacked.
Nah, you gotta smash that spider.
Holy shit, it's right next to your head!
I wouldn't be leaning on anything in there.
Oh god, I'm getting fucking heebie-jeebies.
Every other thing that we've seen today, like the one in the tunnel, I wasn't totally convinced. But I can't explain what I saw because it moved independent of my light, which is how you would discern. Because obviously if I'm moving my light, I can tell, oh yeah, that's moving as I move my light.
I mean, we could stand just right here. Oh God, that thing scares me every time. Oh, push.
That was a footstep. That was weird.
That was a growl.
It was like a, yeah, it was not a footstep. That was like
a gurgle.
Way loud. That was not the machinery then.
no.
Can you give us another sign?
Can you make that noise happen again?
Just use the spirit box. If there anyone is in here that would like to speak to us, please use this device. If there is anyone here that would like to speak to us, please use this device to communicate with us. Choose a word being spoken on one of the stations.
Starting. Or stopping.
Did you mean to use the word starting?
Take you! No way! Take you!
Take you where?
Murder!
Murder.
Yeah, I'll play it back, but I think that's
They're trying to scare us. It's somebody trying to scare us.
Take you, murder.
Pause that. Can you give us a sign independent of the radio to confirm what you've just chosen? I hear talking still.
That's loud. Take you and murder. I don't know if we should continue in this one.
Yeah, no, let's get the fuck out of this.
Alright, let's go. Yo, what the fuck?
We're not scared. Give us a sign if you're there.
Bro, you do not want to start taunting.
Didn't no one else hear that?
We're not scared. Give us another sign. We aren't here to hurt you.
Oh, I was gonna say I definitely heard footsteps.
George?
I thought I
You did not see something.
George.
You did not.
I don't know.
George, do not mess around right now, buddy.
Like someone peeking out?
It could have been anything.
It feels like it's targeting me. It felt like it was like
Because he's the biggest non-believer.
I still don't believe. I'm putting out there. I still don't believe. I think that there's an explanation for everything. I feel like our high consensus is gonna regret that.
He's the type of person who they don't want to go to the Ed and Lorraine Museum.
Other things don't.
Other things don't.
You're so full of wisdom, George.
Going alone.
Alright guys, so
This is part where you tell us you're gonna murder us.
yes, say goodbye to George and Wilbur.
They're the new ghosts of Spike Island.
This next section is a part we like to call 7 Minutes in Hell.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it sounds great for everybody, but we like to challenge our guests to pick the scariest part of the place and see if they can survive 7 minutes.
Right here.
Alone.
Outside.
Something reminds me that Wilbur said this place actually, this abandoned jail cell was actually the most scared part.
That one right there?
Genuinely, this feels a lot worse.
With me and George.
Both
You asked for it, bro.
I might be able to do that. I couldn't do it on my own.
individually.
Oh.
In order to make this easier, maybe persuade you to be able to take this on, we got you a gift.
This is gonna help you guys out.
Figured you'd go in with weapons.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay. I'm fucking ready.
How do you turn it on?
Yeah.
It's 1.9 combat.
Oh, I gotta go slow. Boom.
Boom.
This is real life Minecraft. Now I'm not scared at all.
As long as we can go in together, I'll fucking do it.
I feel right at home. Holding the power of the diamond sword. Alright. I think
Toys.
this is the exact right thing that we need.
He's ready, man. He's going in now.
7 minutes in the nether.
You guys want to go in pitch black?
With just this.
With just that, in a night vision.
But you guys get to stand right next to each other.
And hold hands.
Let's do it. Let's just do it.
In the dark.
In the dark.
In the dark. You'll have these.
So we're not allowed to take the torch?
You do it in the dark.
This is what it will look like.
Yeah, you guys are gonna be fine.
I hate this.
Dude, see, your Minecraft swords will save you.
No, this is bad. This gives me a vision of about. Oh! This is not C2
7 minutes, that's it.
That's a long fucking. That's gonna be the longest step.
I was gonna say 7 minutes can be long, bro.
I'll do it with the torches. Where are you gonna be?
We're just gonna be right outside the door right here.
Can you not shut the door?
No, we don't shut the door. Yeah. And again, we're not gonna make you guys do anything you're like not comfortable with. So like, you don't have to do anything you want to.
Did you hear that?
What?
3, 2, 1. Good luck, boys.
Timer has started.
George, you first.
Go on. You've got the torch, man. I can't go first. I'm fucking ready.
Should I turn the torch on?
Just go. Stop thinking.
Oh.
No, keep the torch on. Keep the torch on.
Oh my god, look. Just look down.
I don't want to, man. I'm not vibing. Can we just do that end and back?
If you're new here, welcome to the Sam and Colby channel. This is the type of stuff we do every week. Like and subscribe. If you want to see us come back to the UK or Ireland or anywhere in Europe like this, if it gets 300,000 likes, we'll do another Europe trip.
Hey, don't press the button.
It's making me feel better.
Keep pressing the button. Keep pressing the button.
Run.
No.
Swipe. Oh god, I'm getting chickens. Oh, I saw something in there. We just...
What the fuck?
Oh, fucking hell!
Oh my god.
Okay, there we go. Swipe. You lead the way. We can do both ends.
Why do they have random mannequins sitting
I
up
feel
in
like
the
running
prison like that?
is like not what I want.
No, this is better for me. Keep up a speed walk. Not running. Speed walk. Good speed.
I don't know why I'm even looking inside.
It's alright. Keep it going.
Oh.
Zombies, a zombie, keep going, it's fine.
Make sure you subscribe, don't forget that.
noise?
It's free, it helps us out a lot. And again, you're not gonna wanna miss the future videos. Maybe we'll do a part 2 with them one day.
Touch the end and back again. Touch the end and back again. Touch the end. Right, touch. It's touched. Go. Back. George, back. It's fine, we touched the thing. Go. Swipe.
Swipe.
Oh god, we're not through yet. Wait, where's the ending? Okay.
5 more minutes.
You're at 5 minutes.
Vibe out here for a bit, George. Come on, man.
Okay, let's go on now.
No, let's just chill, alright? Just be quiet and just listen, alright?
Oh, I see.
They tried to leave.
They're like, can we come out? No.
It's been 2 minutes.
Oh, let's check. This was a prison. People were put in here. Okay, we'll sit here. We can make out.
Hey yo! Out of the whole prison, y'all found the one bed to sit on together and sword fight.
I saw this. Keep the torch where it is. Yeah. Oh, you can't see it because the light's on the camera. But there's for me. Actually, maybe I can cover them. You can see like the sliver of light right here. I thought there was like a light coming from something.
Dude, to be honest, even for us, this has been an extraordinarily active location.
Yeah, it has.
Every piece of equipment we've used so far has worked, besides like cat
It
balls.
not only worked, but made sense. Like it was undebunkable.
We're just here to prove this stuff is actually real. Like, we take guests all around the world to experience this for themselves, and you can see your favorite creators getting scared like this, like it's legit.
This sucks, man. It's exposure therapy. Yeah. There's no ghost. Mirror on the wall. Who is the Minecraftiest of all?
Who is it?
It's me. It ended up being me in the end.
It is 1:15 in the morning, and they still have 2 minutes left. I'm actually really proud of them.
I'm very impressed with them.
Everybody, please go thank Wilbur and George. Go subscribe to them because honestly, they're doing phenomenal.
I hate that they have mirrors in here. The mirrors are so creepy.
You first, I'm scared now.
There's a guy.
Bro, the random mannequins have like...
This is easy, man.
Should we try to do a walk without the torch?
No. If you do it.
No, come with me.
I'm scared.
Just come, come. We can see the camera. Just come.
I don't want to.
Wait.
All right, guys. 30 more seconds.
Wait, turn the light off. Can you see anything? Like, we can't see anything. This is...
We're locked in a fucking prison at 1 in the morning. Oh, I can hear them.
2, 1. You made it!
You did it!
Let us out.
Good job. GG's.
Yeah, good job, guys.
I'm ready to go.
All right.
With the power of Diamond Sword on my side.
My one doesn't work.
No, I'm pressing it as I do it.
The final investigation. About to see that good old ass.
This one is completely destroyed on the inside because of all the riots. This is also where William Reddy got murdered. There's a lot of rain and animals in this one, so pretty much everything's gonna freak us out.
And we got another surprise for you boys.
I just love your surprises. They're so good.
They're like, I'm never coming back. The height difference is amazing, by the way.
Ding, ding, ding. We're gonna do it right outside. That actually might get us a better signal for the assessment.
100%.
Which I think Wilbur volunteered for first.
I'll do it. Man's like Wilbur blind and shit.
The SS method is just one of these spirit box sessions that we did earlier. It completely sensory deprives Wilbur so that everything that he hears is not only enhanced because he's focused on what he's hearing, it's also super authentic. He can't be swayed by the things that we're asking.
I just read out everything I hear.
Just read everything you hear. Hopefully we get some intellectual answers back.
We'll find out.
I'll tap you on the shoulder and then you start reading.
Okay.
All right, and also...
That was a huge fucking moth. Are you ready to start, Wilbur?
He's locked in.
Perfect.
Red light.
Brink.
Is there anything here talking with us today?
Only.
Only
what?
Only one? Are you by yourself?
Only. Way back, family, crisis.
What the fuck?
Did you live here on the island?
You know what? It's really.
What the fuck?
We live on.
What do you live on?
Exploit. As it comes from.
What was exploited?
We live on like in
Maybe.
the afterlife?
Oh, we live on.
Yeah.
Like, no, we live on.
Yeah.
Could you tell us
We're
your
there.
name? We're there in the afterlife.
How long have you been there for? So it's not gonna
A very, very long.
Holy fuck!
there's no way that's gonna work.
Oh my god.
Nobody give us a number.
Could you give us a name? Who are
We
you?
want to get to know you.
Never ask me.
Never ask you what?
It's just that people don't read the
What the fuck?
Are you angry?
friends.
Friends.
Okay.
Not angry.
So
Okay.
you want to be our friend?
If I could.
If I could. We got a nice ghost on our hands.
Okay. Were you a prisoner or did you live on this island?
Finished.
We heard.
Can I just say I'm not reciting that one because it was literally gonna light this up like it's dynamite.
I've never seen somebody laugh during the SS method.
By the grief. Get the hell.
Get the hell out. Do you want us to leave?
Should we leave?
I thought we were your friend. Again, could you give us a hint of who you
could be
are?
multiple.
Guard, prisoner, a name maybe?
My life.
What were you in your
Here.
Here, my life here.
That is clear as day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agrees.
Wasn't going.
Was it going good or bad?
Or
Stuck.
I was here. I wasn't going anywhere.
Stuck.
It was just so hard.
What?
Your life was so hard.
Climbing.
Trying to escape?
Did you try to escape?
No.
No, okay.
So he was just stuck here and he wasn't even trying.
Yeah.
Which one? Make your mind up.
Or he,
Yeah. Yeah. Labor.
Remember everyone building.
And then
Then what?
grief.
We heard there's a lot of grief in this A block. Is this where you stayed?
It's close.
The tunnels in solitary?
Yeah.
Were you in?
Yeah.
What?
Just to confirm, were you in solitary confinement here at the prison?
Just outside.
Just outside.
My life.
Have you been following us all night? Is this the same person from before?
Yeah.
Did you show yourself to Wilbur?
I was.
Oh my god.
It's perfect.
I don't know if it's like an evil entity or anything.
Your money.
Doesn't sound like it.
Keep the rest.
Keep the rest of your money.
Okay.
The rest of my persons.
What the
And then
Can you confirm, was there more than one with us tonight?
there were 14 at the end.
Wait, let's get...
What the
No, that was crazy.
Dude.
I felt like I was just saying loads of bullshit.
Dude, I swear.
Making sense. It was making sense.
So much
I was like laughing because I was just being like, don't change that dial, stick with our radio.
It was
It's so
scary
fucking
perfect.
creepy out here. In there it's lovely.
It all made
I'm
sense.
so excited for you to watch this back because it's
Yeah.
actually really good.
George's
Any
turn.
spirits that inhabit cell block A, we encourage you to use this device
To the striker?
to communicate with us.
Striker.
What? Did you hear that?
Was that you that just made that noise?
This rat is fucking me up, sorry.
Yeah, it's super weird.
The plan?
An escape plan?
It's hard to make it out. I can't. Wait. Be different?
Explore.
Hashtag inspirational.
Can't stay.
You can't stay or you don't want us to stay?
Took.
Can't stay, took.
Take you. We got that earlier.
Yeah. The plan can't stay. That sounds like an escape plan to me.
Those guys found a boat and actually escaped.
Right here.
Could you give us a name of who you are? Were you a prisoner?
Good name.
Oh, that's pretty sick. What are you in here for?
God.
Are you with God?
Captain? Name?
Can you tell us your name?
Yeah, what's your name?
Yeah, we want to know your name.
Maybe he's with God.
Maybe he is God.
I feel like I just said Simon, but I'm not sure.
We just
Say your
asked.
name.
Say your name.
That was the last thing you asked. How did you die?
It's seven? Sounded like
Seven? Are there multiple people talking? So matter of fact.
SpongeBob writing his essay be like,
Water?
Yeah, this is all to do with the escape story.
You're right. Essentially?
oh,
With agreement.
are you describing your escape plan to us?
Yeah, did you escape here?
The more
What do you want from
to
us?
get by?
All you want is to get by?
Does that mean you want us to leave you alone?
I heard the whistle again.
The chap.
Chap. What does that mean?
It's British for like man. It's like a British idiom.
Can you confirm that you want us to leave, and we'll leave right now?
We'll head out if you want us to. Just let us know.
Did make some sense. Oh, that's so freaky.
Yeah, that's a pigeons. They're pigeons.
Yeah, Jesus.
Go off.
Go off!
Yeah.
Okay.
We gotta go.
So, at the beginning of the video, you said you were like 5.5 out of 10, and you're at a 2. What do you think now that you've had this night?
There was definitely some weird things. I think it's got to go up to at least, I'll give it at least a 6.5. At least.
All right.
Okay.
Point, okay.
At least.
And then what was like the most unexplainable thing of the night?
I really wish I could have seen through Wilbur's eyes. I want to know what you saw when you saw the shadow.
Yeah, I wish you could see through my eyes, man. But even that hasn't
If I had
convinced
seen-
me.
if I had
The
seen
longer I
that-
think about it, the more I'm like, things could have been this or this, you know.
If I had seen
I'm
that,
hella
it would've
tired,
changed.
which could have been doing it too.
Yeah, if I had seen that, I feel like my whole experience from then on would have changed a lot.
Are you more open to the idea at all after experiencing the shadow figure?
Yeah, yeah.
To, like,
number?
keep trying or
Of
something
course,
like that?
of course I am. I'm not going to stop. I love it, but like, I'm still scared.
I was gonna say you're
I'm
gonna
still
need a lot more evidence to really prove it.
I wish he
like,
had
seeing the shadow was
experienced the
definitely
door
a
that-
jump scare.
Yeah, that-
and it was
that
like a
Colby
moment.
experienced.
And then all the voices that we couldn't explain.
The voices.
The voices,
I don't
yeah, it
understand
was
that.
the punishment block was the big one. Punishment block is maybe like a 3.5.
Wow.
Bro, a
I just felt
3.5,
really
bro.
bad energy.
I could
That's
see
cap.
like, you on edge more than
I was
anywhere
really
else.
on edge, yeah. I don't know why, because I wasn't even on edge in the part I'd be scared of, I thought.
Right? Yeah.
Like, I was pretty chill that whole time in the one I thought I'd be scared of.
I was pretty chill that whole time in the one I thought I'd be scared of.
All right, man. Appreciate you guys for watching. Let me know what you thought down below in the comments, and I can't wait to see you guys again next week for another episode of Sam and Colby. Peace.